Hello, good evening, Mrs. Miller. Thank you for visiting. Here's a handout. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Hello, Mrs. Garcia. Thank you for coming. Here's a handout of my paper, and so nice to see you. And hello, Mr. Gomez. Here's a handout of my paper and the information you'll need provided, and it's so good to see you. Okay, so hello everybody. Welcome. My name is Mr. Jerry Farias, also Mr. Farias. I have been teaching here for only a year for music orchestra for kinder to 5th grade, and it is very nice to meet you all. So before we get started with a little bit of detail in this classroom, I want to give you a little bit of information and a backstory of myself. So I got my degree of music education in College of Lake County and got my bachelor's degree in Carthage College for music education. And ever since then, I wanted to inspire the world and make an impact into the world with music, because it's helped me find my passion and it's found my soul, that I want to spread that to the students here. So it is very nice to meet you all today. Now that we got that out of the way, we're going to talk about the rules and how we're going to pretty much go over the classroom policy. So your student will get your instruments. They will get the instrument that they desire or choose. They will get their instruments. They'll also get a book that will be provided by the school. It is a music method book that will help your student achieve their goals and to practice even at home, to get better and to be more confident. So there's going to be so many fun events here with music. We're going to be playing songs. We're going to be practicing different rhythms, notes, and a lot of that fun stuff. And also, I want you also to be aware that we are also going to be having concerts. We're not really quite sure when we're going to have them. We will notify you when those concert dates will be, but you can come to see your child perform, which is pretty nice. And that's going to be the case for that. Also, for the classroom policy, so depending on your kid's attitude and behavior, you will be receiving, or your student or your kid will be receiving a sticker at the end of the class period. I do this not only because of their academics, but also because of their well-being and behavior in the classroom. So each student that performs well or behaves well in class will receive a sticker at the end of the period, because stickers are fun. And if you look at this paper or this handout I sent to you or gave to you, here you'll also find a little bit of backstory of myself and more rules here, which is be respectful, be polite, practice at home, and a lot of that stuff. And also at the bottom here, there's a quote by me that I wrote, which says, "Never feel discouraged for what you're passionate about, because whatever you believe you can achieve, because your passion is your journey and your journey is your story." I just thought that was pretty nice, and I wanted to put that out there because it's made an impact. So again, your students will be receiving their instrument of desire or their choice of instrument. And once they receive those instruments, it is it is your responsibility as parents to make sure they do not break the instruments, because that will cost money, and unfortunately that's just how it is. But also it's also your kids and your parents' responsibility that for the end of the, if you're renting instruments for the school property, it is your responsibility to make sure your kid brings it back by the end of the school year, once the school year is about to end, if anyone has a rented instrument that's owned by the school district. So that is pretty much it for me. Also, one more information before we wrap this up. So I am also opening a brand new club after school called the Mariachi program. If any of you is interested, you can ask me or email me at any time, and I'll make sure to give you that information. It is a pretty fun program. It is a program where we play traditional music or Latin music, and it's pretty fun, and definitely do recommend it. And yeah, so anyways, thank you all so much for coming, and if you have any questions, please feel free to stay. But if you do not, it's very nice to meet you. And if you do have information later on, my email is located on the handout right here. So if you do have any questions later on in the school year, do not hesitate to ask. I am more than happy and more than pleased to do so. Again, I am Mr. Farias, and I am looking forward for a new school year with all of my lovely students and inspiring in music. Again, thank you and have a great day.